students think that we are not getting the feel of question. So let me tell you the truth, what is behind this. The truth is you won't get the feeling. You won't get the feeling. It's not necessary to. Sometimes you know what we think, it won't happen always, right? And physics is also like that. We have a fixed. Do you get any feel in mathematics? No, right? You have certain fixed rules, you use them, you solve, you get the answer. Same applies to physics also. So in physics also we have fixed laws. You should not think much. You just use the laws, you will get the answer. That is how it works. And the understanding of the concept is really important. And I will take a simple example how the difference is between a average student who just mug up and a student who really understand the concept. Both of you have studied acceleration, right? You know, right, what is acceleration?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what
Yes,
is
sir.
acceleration? Anyone of
Velocity by
you?
time.
Velocity by time. So acceleration tells the rate of change of velocity, right? Have you guys solved questions like this? If I throw a particle of mass m with velocity v, or let's say I am throwing with 100 meter per second, okay, how much? 100 meter per second. Can you tell me how much time it will take to go up? If you don't know, you tell me directly. Otherwise, you tell me which formula you guys used. You guys remember that time of ascent and time of descent?
No,
Tanishka,
sir.
you
No,
remember?
no,
No?
sir.
No. So I will just remind you, you guys studied that the time of ascent is nothing but, you know, right? If I throw a ball up, it will go up and it will come down, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
Yes, sir.
from this point to this point, this is called time of ascent. What is this? Time of ascent. Same thing from the top point to the bottom point is called time of descent. Time of descent. So the time taken to reach from bottom to top is called time of ascent. From top to bottom is called time of descent. And the formula for time of ascent is the initial velocity divided by g. Something clicked in your mind now?
Yes,
You
sir.
guys saw this formula before? Hello?
Yes, sir.
You have seen, right? Similarly, the time of descent, it takes equal time, same as time of ascent. So time of descent is also u by g. So you both tell me what will be the total time? All these things I'm going to teach you later. Just I want to give you some clarification of how people simply use formulas, and some people understand concept, they don't use any formula, directly they will tell the answer. I want to teach you that. All these things I'm going to repeat. I will start from the very basic things. This is just to give a brief, like how to understand physics properly. So can you tell me what will be the total time in this journey?
I think total time will be total time of ascent plus time of descent.
Time, very good. Time of ascent plus time of descent, that will be 2u by g, right?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
add
sir.
u by g plus u by g, 2 times u by g. So this is the formulas people use to calculate all this. Second thing, you guys used v is equal to u plus at.
Yes, sir.
Which formula
Yes,
you
sir.
guys used? Right. One more formula, can you tell me? V square is equal to u square plus
280.
2s.
280.
And there are many, two more formulas, right? So the concept today I'm going to tell you, you are not going to use any formulas. No need to remember any of these formulas. If you just know the meaning of acceleration, let me tell you what is this concept all about. Acceleration, what is the unit of acceleration, guys? Meter per
Me- meters per second square.
Second square. Can I write this as meter per second into per second? Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here, what is this meter per second? Velocity. So in 1 second, how much that velocity is going to change? That is nothing but acceleration. Change means what, guys? Either it can increase or it can decrease. For example, let's say one of you are running. Okay. Let's say, what is the name of Shreyuta. Shreyuta is running and she's running with 10 meter per second, let's say. Then Tanishka comes and pushes her. Then the speed of her increases or decreases?
Increases.
Increases. If you push her, like if you pull her back, then
Decreases.
Decreases.
So if you are acceleration in the same direction of the motion, that is same direction of velocity, then the velocity will increase. If it is opposite to velocity, then it will decrease. Correct. So now my question is, let us say she is running with 20 meter per second. How much? 20 meter per second. Now if you are pushing her with 5 meter per second square, 5 meter per second square, right? Can you tell me what will be her velocity after 3 seconds?
25 meter per second square.
No. Here you see 5 meter per second. That's what I told here. In 1 second, how much it will increase? Now in this case, both are in same direction, right? Velocity and acceleration. In 1 second, it will become 25. Am I correct? It is how much
Yes, sir.
now? 20. After 1 second, how much it will become? 25.
25.
After 2 seconds,
30.
after 3 seconds,
35.
did you
35.
use any formula? Did you use any formula?
No.
No, sir.
People use this formula for this. They will put u is equal to 20, a is equal to 5, t is equal to 3. You see, it will, you get same result. But being human being, we can't, this is simple case, let's say, but we cannot remember all formulas, right? That's why we need to understand the concept. For example, let's say you are pulling her back with 5. Now you are pulling her back with 5 meter per second square. Now tell me what will be the her velocity after 3 seconds.
Decreasing by 5.
So after 3 seconds, how much it will be?
5 meter per second.
Very good. So in 1 second, 5 will decrease, 2 second 10, 3 second 15. She is left with 5. Can you tell me what will be her velocity after 5 seconds?
0.
Think again. Both of you think again.
-5.
Yes. So in 4 seconds, her velocity will become 0. But you have not left pulling her, right? You are still there. You are like, I won't leave you to run. So you are pulling her back, right? Still. So then the 5th second, her velocity will be changed in other direction with 5. Understood? Both
Yes,
of you.
sir.
Is this concept clear for both of you?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Now, come on. Now tell me, without using formula, this question I given you first time, right? I am throwing a ball with 100 meter per second upward. How much time it will take to reach the top? Reaching top means velocity is 0 here. Okay. That's why it is coming back. So tell me how much time it will take. Remember, the acceleration due to gravity is downward. That is how much? 10 meter per second square. Guys, think and tell me how much time it will take to go to reach the top. Use the fundamentals what I told you and tell me.
It takes 10 seconds to reach the top point.
Who told this?
Sriyuta.
Shrita. What about Tanishka?
Yes, sir. I think 10 too.
I think, don't say I think. You should be very sure. If you say I think, you -1 in exam.
Okay, sir. 10.
10. Very good. So what you did, you say, okay, I'm throwing with 100. In 1 second, it will become 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. Okay. Okay. Then what will be the velocity, Tanishka, after 11 seconds? And what will be its direction?
It will go downwards, sir.
With how much?
10.
Very good. Very good. So this is what the understanding is needed. Okay. See, with just understanding of acceleration, you solve many questions. This can complete your whole kinematics. I mean, motion in straight line, motion in a plane, both chapters can be covered only by this concept. And two more concepts are there that I'm going to teach you when I start this chapter. Okay, guys. So this is how you need to understand the concept, not just mug up this thing. You just note down whatever you have felt good. Write in you, even if you want to write in Telugu, you write in your own words. Okay, acceleration means this. This tells me this. If velocity and acceleration are in same direction, velocity will increase. If they are in opposite direction, they will decrease. You become teacher to yourself. Write whatever you have felt. You should write in such a way that you have, if I tell you, okay, you teach this guy what is acceleration, you should be able to teach. Okay. Once you are done noting down, tell me, I will go ahead.
Done, sir.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Very good. No. Again, see, in exams, it's all about understanding the question. Understanding question, if you understand 80% done, rest 20% is calculation. You hardly took 10 seconds to solve these questions, right? So understanding the language is very important. For that, what you have to do, read books and try to understand different vocabulary that we use in physics. Okay, read H.C. Verma book, read NCERT book, try to understand. If you feel any doubt from anywhere, you can ask me. Okay, we are going to crack it. We are going to get 90% plus marks in physics. I will ensure that. It's very straightforward if you know all the concepts properly. Shall I clean the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, so before I start the first class agenda, what I want to tell you guys is how to study, okay, physics, how to attempt a physics question. So simply I will write PHY, that means the physics strategy. This strategy you have to follow every time when you attempt a question. Guys, as I told you, there are two parts. If you understand the question, the 80% is solved, right? Then the calculation that is left is 20%. Okay. Now, you might ask me, sir, how to understand the question? So there are two terminologies. One is called comprehension and another is retention. Okay. What is comprehension? Comprehension is understanding the language of the question, what the examiner is trying to ask you. And sometimes what happens, even you are understanding the question, it requires one formula that you forgot. So that is called retention. How you can retain immediately, how you can recall that formula immediately. So comprehension, how to improve this, right? Our main target is I have to be very good in comprehension, I have to be very good in retention. If you are good in both these two, you might do a silly mistake and the question might go wrong. Apart from that, you cannot do a single mistake in the whole question paper if you are good in these two. Now, how to increase the comprehension? How to increase the comprehension? Comprehension can be increased by reading. As I told you, read. Read as much as you can. Questions everyone will solve. See, if I tell you the concept, you can solve any difficult question easily within 1 minute. Hardly 2 minutes if there is a long calculation. But if you are not understanding, nothing can be done. So read books. You guys like reading novels, stories, or something like that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you should have that habit. So implement same in physics also. Read interesting books. Try to understand the crux. NCERT is a really good book. People hate it, but it's really good. You read and understand. Then retention. Can you tell, you guys watch movies? Both of you?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which is the most famous movie of Prabhas?
Bahubali, sir.
Bahubali. See, immediately you are telling why? Because when you are watching Bahubali, your full focus, full concentration was there. And tell me the truth, how many times you guys watched Bahubali?
4 times nearly.
So 4 times. If I ask any scene in that, you will tell me with great explanation. If I tell anything wrong, you will be like, "What are you saying, sir? This is not has happened in the movie. This is what happened." Right? You will fight with me. Same thing you will be applicable here. For retention, repeat things. RE, read, retention. So same thing, repeat. Repeat multiple times. Even you are eating, while you are walking around, put one page or write it something which you want to memorize. Look it many times. Even you just, scroll the pages. That's it. Your mind has that capacity to retain. And one more thing I want to add here, writing one times if you write is equal to reading 10 times. Okay? Is equal to 10 times reading. Okay, so this is the whole thing. This is very, very important before you start studying any subject. This is applicable everywhere. You understood the strategy. You copy this and paste it anywhere in your study room. Once you are done writing, please let me know.
Done, sir.
Done, both of you? Please confirm, both of you.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay, very good. So shall I clear the screen?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, so I will clear the screen. Okay, all right. Now we will start with the basic maths. Okay, what is the basic maths we need to understand physics? Okay, the first thing I want to start with algebra. Okay, you guys already know, but I just want to brush up. So in algebra, you guys know what is a plus b whole square, right? What is it?
A square plus B square plus 2AB.
A square plus b square plus 2ab, right? So what is a minus b whole square?
A square plus B square minus 2.
A square minus a square plus b square minus 2ab. Can you tell me what is the relation between both?
B's coefficient is minus here and B's coefficient is plus there.
No, I mean, yeah, that is the difference. I want relation like a
Yeah,
plus b
okay.
whole square.
A plus B whole square plus A minus B whole square equals to 4AB.
Very good. So a square plus b square plus 2ab, right? And what is a minus b whole square, you guys told me? A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Correct? Now, if I subtract these two, what I will get? A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is equal to 4ab. Correct? A square will cancel with a square, b square will cancel with b square. Any doubt here?
No,
No,
sir.
No. So you can write that a plus b whole square is a minus b whole square plus 4ab. Correct?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, other way how you can write? You can write a minus b whole square is a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so here you know this, right? How to solve, you know. What is a plus b whole square, you know. But when you are solving physics, let's say I will give you one physics question where you end up with having values a plus b whole square and ab. You know the value of ab and a plus b whole square. Now I want the value of a and b. How you will solve? Let's say
Using
I will,
same formula.
yes,
Using this formula, sir.
yeah. So did you know this before?
Yes.
Yeah, so this should strike in your mind that okay, a plus b whole square is given, ab is given, then I will get a minus b whole square. That means I will get a plus b value. Let's say we get x, then I will get a minus b value. Let's say I'll get y. Now I can solve these two, right? Linear equations.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So once you solve this, you'll get the value of a and b. So please note down this final result. This thing is not required. Just note down this final result. Noted?
Yes, sir.
Both of you confirm?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me erase this. Now, one more thing I want to tell you that most of the time we use in our physics 1 plus x to the power n is approximately equal to 1 plus nx. This is when x is very, very, very smaller than 1. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
For example, if I tell you what is the value of 1 plus 1 upon 1000 to the power 389, how you will solve this? Can you see here? If I compare it with x, this is very small than 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That means can I equate this approximately 1 plus 389 multiplied by 1 by 1000. So this will be what? 1 plus 0.389. So this will be how much approximately, guys? 1.389. You can put in the calculator and check. It will be approximately this. Any doubt?
No,
Note
sir.
this down.
No,
This
sir.
is called binomial approximation. You can note it down. And I will give one more question and you solve and tell me the answer. This is done, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So multiple times you need to look into this, right? When you are solving physics question, this will not strike immediately. Okay? This should strike in your mind, because there you won't be having X or something, you'll be having some electric field or some gravitational field, something like that, right? So if it comes like this, you need to use this approximate. Otherwise, you will be stuck. You will hold the pen. What I should do here? This is a huge calculation. Understood? You noted
Yes,
this,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Immediately solve and tell me what will be this answer. 1 minus 2 divided by 3000 to the power, let's say, 60. Approximately, okay?
1 minus nx formula.
Yeah, you have to use 1 minus nx. Till what time the class is?
Half an hour, I think.
1 second, let me just check. Okay, 5 minutes more we have, right? 4 minutes, yeah. What is the answer you are getting? Simple calculation, right? 2 into 60 divided by 3000. So this will be how much? 3 2s are 2 2s are 4. So 1 minus 4 divided by 100. So 1 minus 0.04. So 1 minus 0.04 is how much? Tell me immediately.
0.06.
1 minus 0.04 is how much? 0.
06.
No, 0.96.
Yes, 96.
You did 1 minus 0.4. Okay.
Yes.
So be careful. Such mistakes will lead to how much? -1. Keep that in mind. Even you did correct till here. And if you end up doing this, that's why I'm taking very critical areas where students generally do mistakes. This is not a thing, right, to ask questions. But this is where mostly we end up doing mistakes. Okay. All right. So tomorrow I will start with basic mathematics. I'll continue. I'll finish it off in 10-15 minutes. Then I will teach you vectors. Okay. We immediately will finish it off in tomorrow's class, vectors and calculus. And day after tomorrow, we can start with motion in 1 dimension and 2 dimension. Okay. So far, how was the class? Did you guys like it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You understood everything that I taught?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I will put up for 5 questions in the platform. Okay, you can attempt tomorrow anytime between morning 6 a.m. to evening 6 p.m. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and we'll
Okay, sir.
discuss. Those questions will be what I taught you based on that. Okay, you just attempt them and let's see. I am very sure both of you will do it very well, and we can discuss if you attempt it wrong, or if you do any calculation mistakes, we can do that. But please focus on the strategy that I told you to how to study physics. Please
Yes.
stick to it. It's very important and it's very much required. Anything else you want to tell me from your side? Sir, you should, there was something we didn't understand, or the way you are teaching, we are not understanding, something like that. Do you have any suggestion for me, Shreyuta?
No suggestion, sir. I understood everything.
Very good. Tanishka?
Yes, sir. Felt easy, sir.
felt easy, right? So I am very sure I'll make the whole physics like this one on your fingertips. Just you need to look into it, practice. You can teach many of your friends. This is what physics is. Okay. Shall I end the class?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay. All the best, Tanishka and Shreyata. I wish you very all the best, and we'll see you in tomorrow's class. Please attempt the test. And okay, if any homework I want to give, I'll put it on the platform. You can use it. It's a very good platform and practice well. Okay, one chance you have, so utilize it.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
all
sir.
right then. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.